even further beyond!
Yeah, my name is Zakashi, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys my 3rd anniversary predictions. Going to be breaking down some things we got from the past first, then I'm going to break down why I think we should get what we're going to get, so my predictions, and giving my reasons, my line of reasoning for that. So yeah, this might be maybe too soon, because for anniversary we're probably going to get a video and stuff or something like that. So I might be doing this too soon. They might announce something that would actually hint towards it. The day I'm recording this is the 11th of May, and anniversary is going to be coming like later this month or even June. So like the day anniversary isn't the day the anniversary usually begins. Like the same thing with the 1,000-day celebration. Like the 1,000-day celebration passed, but they didn't do it until like a week later or 2 weeks later. So just bear that in mind. Hopefully you guys are still saving. But yeah, before I get into this video, if you haven't already, make sure to press the subscribe button. Recently hit 18k subscribers. I gotta appreciate all you guys that press that red button. It means a lot, honestly. All the support that you guys show, it's great. Just appreciate you guys for watching the content. But follow me on all my socials as well. This is the YouTube channel, but we got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. It's also at the bottom of the screen for each social, so you can check me out on all of those. I'm almost at 1,000 followers on Twitter, so if you haven't followed me on Twitter, go ahead and do that. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys up any longer. Let's actually get into the main content of this video. Alright, so for now, just ignore the legend screen on the right. We'll get to that in a bit, but first we're gonna look at what we got in the past. So for first anniversary here, you can see the preview legend anniversary coming soon. We're just gonna go through characters quickly. We got Goku Blue, he has his Zenkai now, the Green Golden Frieza, LF Super Vegito, EX Beerus and EX Denbo. We don't care about them, but we also got Vegeta, who doesn't have a Zenkai, and we also got Buhan, who doesn't have a Zenkai, and then Vegito again. Obviously he was on both banners, he's the LF, and EX Whis, who's actually pretty good for EX, still lasting, and Chilled, we also don't care about him. But those are the characters that we got for the 1st anniversary. We didn't get any other banner, so that's pretty much it. We also did get the Rising Battle Vegito, but I'm going to touch on that a bit more later. Next, let's go to the 2nd anniversary. 2nd anniversary, we got 2 banners, 3 banners technically, but I'll get to that in a second. So the first banner is called the Absolute One. It's the GT banner, but it had Vegito Blue on it. Vegito Blue was the sole LF, but he was featured on both banners, but there was a GT theme and a Future theme, so Dragon Ball Super Goku Black arc theme, or Trunks arc, whatever you want to call it. So we've got these 2, Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan Full Power Goku on this banner. Here were some of the characters on the banner as well. EX Gogeta was the new banner, and Sin Shenron, the blue one here. And pretty much no one really cares about the rest. There was Namek Goku and Super Vegito on the banner, but we're looking at the new characters at the time of the banner release. So Vegito, Full Power Super Saiyan Full Goku, Omega Shenron, and the EX Goku, Gogeta and the EX Sin Shenron. Then we also got the other banner, which featured the Merged Zamasu, Vegito. Like I said, he was the sole LF, but he was on both banners, and the Yellow Trunks Rage, and it's the same thing. So they were the only new 2 characters besides from Vegito. Then obviously, not obviously, but there was these 2 here as well, the Super Vegeta and the Super Trunks. EX Gogeta and Sin Shenron were not on this banner, which is actually quite interesting to see. And then afterwards, which we didn't expect, we were thinking, oh, this is it, alright, cool. Even though like 1st anniversary we got a similar format, they also dropped this banner. So we got a blue future character, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan banner, Vegeta, who is still strong living in the meta today. And then we also got this Goku here, and there was also an EX here. It was a 999 limit break banner. That's pretty much it for this banner. Then after that, or before, I think this was first, I'm not sure. Yeah, this was first, then we got this before the other one. We got the Super Saiyan, the Super Kaioken Goku and Pycon. And everyone's thinking, what the hell? But it was also a 999 limit break banner, and there was that EX Goku Youth on it. Nothing too crazy, but that's what we got as well. So that pretty much closes off what we got for the 1st and the 2nd anniversary. I've also made a sheet to show you guys what we got, but I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. But now I'm actually gonna get into my line of thought for what we'd actually get for the 3rd anniversary. Alright, so cool. If you look on the right, I pretty much just laid it out in a piece of notes so you can see like all of the characters that we got. I also included like some of the free-to-play characters. So in the 1st anniversary, we got Rise and Battle Vegito, which he's under LF Super Vegito. And then on the 2nd anniversary, we also got Super Saiyan God Charlotte on top of all those characters that we just went through, right? That's just cool to know, pretty neat. From that, you can kind of deduce what we get next. So I feel like the safest bet out of all of these would actually be to predict that the 3rd anniversary will involve Dragon Ball Super in some way, shape or form. Why I'm saying that is because the 1st anniversary included Dragon Ball Super, the 2nd anniversary included Dragon Ball Super. So why not, like literally, why not the 3rd anniversary? And you can see that literally they just changed the arc, and you can see that they've been leaning towards the Tournament of Power a lot with the Universal Survival Saga and the Rival Universes tags. So it just makes sense for them to involve the Tournament of Power, in my opinion, out of any arc for Dragon Ball Super. But I'll touch on that more so why I think that as well later. But that's the safest bet that I'm going for Dragon Ball Super out of any other arc, any other part of the Dragon Ball franchise. On top of that, we just know that Toshi literally told us that they're going to be focusing more on GT. So it's safe to assume that the 3rd anniversary will be Dragon Ball Super based, in my opinion, Tournament of Power, and also GT. That's just a given. GT 100%. And if it's not, that's going to be a mad plot twist, like crazy plot twist. But Dragon Ball Super, the Tournament of Power specifically, is the other half that I think they're going to go for in the for the 3rd anniversary. Now, I also want to look at the recent drops that we've got this year so far. So you can see I got the Tournament of Power 17 and 18, LF Rose, Trunks and Mai, the LF Super Saiyan Gohan, free-to-play Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Kid Buu, Angel Vegeta, DKP, Yamcha launch. We also got the Ultra Goku, and then some of the Zenkais. I don't think this is all of the Zenkais, but it's enough to make my case. Looking at the characters that we actually got throughout this year so far, I feel like they focused on many tags so that they could focus on 1 or 2 tags specifically for the 3rd anniversary. So you can see that they have been actually doing a lot for like rival universes, or like the Universal Survival Saga, them type mixed team, since they released UI, honestly. And even before that with Champa and Vados, like they've been doing a lot for that team. But they could still be more, especially because it's one of the newest tags in the game. So that's why I'm leaning more towards that. But if we deduce from the other tags that we've got, we all know that Futures are pretty much full complete team. But this year they've also got the LF Rose, they got the LF Super Saiyan Gohan. Those are two solid units, like I'm not even gonna lie. They also got the Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Trunks, which actually makes that team very, very good. Like it's unbelievable. And let's not forget about Goku Black and Red Cell that exist on that team, and the purple Vegeta, who's actually on the left of the screen, who's just been living since he released. So yeah, Future, I don't see them actually being a part of this anniversary. I feel like they're already a solid team, and simply because they were part of the last anniversary, I don't believe they would be part of this anniversary either. I'm not going to say it's impossible, but if I was to bet my money, I wouldn't bet on Future. So that's why I'm going with that. I don't see them doing any other arc, like if we take Dragon Ball Saga, they released like Yamcha launch, DKP. If they was to do that, I feel like it just wouldn't be that hype for anniversary. And on top of that, it just isn't necessary. It's not like a big team. If like if they were to do that, like everyone would just be like, what like I don't see that happening. Looking at the other arcs, we also went through the Buu saga. So we got the LF Kid Buu, and they actually gave us a free to play Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, and then his Zenkai release, which is quite crazy. Like I feel like that's a lot. And the Angel Vegeta also came out as well. I feel like that's a lot, especially for the Buu saga itself. So I don't feel like they'd either do that as well instead of like Dragon Ball Super Tournament Power arc. Like, I don't believe they would go Buu arc. I don't see why they would do that. It doesn't make sense, especially because we got the LF Kid Buu. And then if we're looking at any other arc in the show, like unlikely for them, I would just say, just to rule them out as like the remaining ones. There just isn't much evidence for me to point towards that one. I feel like the main two teams they've been building up, they explicitly said GT, but they've just been doing Tournament Power or like Rival Universe tags recently. So I feel for those two, it makes sense, like just off rip. I didn't touch on Trunks and Mai earlier when I mentioned Future, but that's just another reason why it wouldn't be Future in my opinion. Let me know what you think about that. But I'm gonna touch on something else right after this. So if you guys don't know, Ultra Super Saiyan Goku, the first Ultra unit, had obviously released, and if you've been grinding him and playing PvP consistently, then you would know that literally the grind for him is pretty much complete for everybody. If you're really up to date, you can see my Z power. I'm not trying to see the animation. I've got 8,660, and you only need 9,999 to actually completely get him to 14 stars. But as you can see from the PvP season, if you just place rank 50, you get 1,000 Z power. And then just to lowball it, if I place just like top 6k, not even 6k, I think I can place lower. Yeah, I can definitely place lower, like literally all the way down to top 20k. I will have enough Z power to actually max him out. So the grind for him is really complete. I don't even need to go top ranks. I'm just doing it just for sake. But since his Ultra is actually complete, and it's been it hasn't been that long, it's been a couple weeks, maybe like 2 months. Yeah, about 2 months. I feel like the chances of there being another Ultra unit is pretty high, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not for anniversary, but for like a second part of anniversary. So in second anniversary, they released 2 extra banners after the main 2 banners. I feel like it's quite likely we would get a new Ultra unit. If not that, they would just drop another banner. But I'm also going towards the Ultra unit. Now, going into the Tournament Power, the characters that I feel like they could bring, I feel like it wouldn't be anniversary if they didn't give us a Goku of some sort. I feel like they just have to. Like, it's like a unwritten law. Like, they just have to give us a Goku of some sort. But I feel like because the GT side will kind of be overwhelming, like they've already got the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Zenkai, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Zenkai, Super 17 Zenkai. Now they're gonna probably most likely get a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. There needs to be something on the other side to actually balance out the value. So I feel like something that is quite neat but nothing too crazy would be possibly a Goku and Vegeta assist unit of some sort. So you know how they fought Jiren, they tag team at some point, and Jiren beat the hell out of them. But that's not even the point. It's just the fact that they were fighting in tandem, like they were fighting together. They could release one of those, or they could go Goku and Frieza. I feel like the Goku and Frieza, like at the end of the Tournament of Power, how they were tag teaming would be actually really cool. Because for one, Lineage of Evil needs characters, and they could actually run him on Lineage of Evil, them on Lineage of Evil rather, because Frieza's on that team, so they'll get both the tags. So it would actually be really cool to add that value on the other side. So it's like, oh, we got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, but we've also got Goku and Frieza assist unit. Like, you kind of need both. Do you hear what I'm saying? So it add more of that value. And for another unit on the other side, you'd only need 2, so you need 2 on each side. I was thinking of a transforming Kefla, but I've got other ideas for like fusion characters, and I feel like if they was to release a transforming Kefla, it would actually be too much for Tournament of Power banner. Like, it'd literally be overwhelming. Like, especially the way they made the old Kefla. If she's anything as good, this transforming one, if they released her as good as the other Kefla, it'd just be a complete wreck. But like a range type Kefla, that's what I was thinking of. But if not that, I feel like they just have to drop a Jiren. So they could drop a new Jiren, but the Jiren that fought Goku and Vegeta when they were tag team. So Vegeta was blue, I'm pretty sure, and Goku was like Kaioken blue, which was pretty neat. But those are my characters for the Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power arc. If it's not the Goku and Vegeta, then it'll be the Frieza, obviously. I'm more so siding with the Frieza, the Goku and Frieza for the Lineage of Evil side. And because I already put Vegeta on the other side of GT, I feel like it'd be more so Goku and Frieza. But yeah, those are my characters overall for the banner. But I do have some other thoughts, like Charlotte is most likely going to go blue, so I feel like that's something that will probably happen. On top of that, We could also take the new Ultra unit that I spoke about earlier. I feel like they might. Now this is maybe a stretch, but I genuinely feel like because they're releasing the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, fusions could actually be the meta again. Like it happens almost all the time. Like at this point, anniversary fusions was just the meta, and I don't see them not being the meta this time as well with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Anniversary units have always been Z tier. If this one isn't, it's going to be very disappointing. So I feel like they just pump a lot into fusions. If Super Vegito doesn't get a Zenkai, the purple one, I feel like they might release an Ultra Vegito, like no cap. I also saw ZVG say something like this, and I feel like it's actually quite likely because Vegito transforming, if you played Kakarot, the game on console, then you'd know that the transformation is pretty neat. I'd make lovely use they'd make lovely use of that animation, the way they could do a card and everything. Like something bigger like that has to happen, besides from Charlotte also going blue or whatever transformation Charlotte's going to go to. Charlotte could probably be a revival unit as well if you see him with the Zaha thing, but I'm not even going to talk about that too much. But yeah, just to list out everything that I said in conclusion for my anniversary predictions. So on the GT side, we got transforming Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, we got Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is going to be the sole LF in my opinion. So on the Dragon Ball Super side, we're going to go Tournament Power Up. We're going to have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, of course, because he's the sole LF. So he's going to be on there's going to be two banners like there has been every year. But there's also going to be a dual unit. I have a Goku and Vegeta, but I'm leaning more towards Goku and Frieza. And then we'd also take a Jiren of some sort, just to add to it, because Jiren's a demon. And it actually increased the value of the tournament power side as well. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the banner. I don't feel like they go future. They pumped a lot into future, so if they did, it actually shocked me quite a bit. And they also went future last year. Let me know what you guys think about my thoughts. Maybe my thoughts are well off, we'll just have to see. I feel like tournament power, they wouldn't pump a lot into it if they're not trying to like make us invest into it anyways. So I feel like it's the most likely thing. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Press the subscribe button if you haven't already. We'll just have to see from here on out, honestly. Anniversary should be lit though. Hopefully they don't disappoint. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy!